All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Terry Hawkins here, the Passive Income Guru. Thank you for coming to this Hangout. Let me go ahead and mute my phone so we won't have any issues here. Thank you for coming to this Hangout. This is our weekly American Bill Money Hangout. And today we're going to talk about an opportunity that is changing lives by the day, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? So American Bill Money is the opportunity. Before I get into this, a little bit about me. I've been in the home-based business industry since 2003. Okay, I can safely say 2003. Long time. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. And I'm in a place now where I've been blessed enough to be able to work from home. And that is our desire for you to show you how to do the same with this particular opportunity. I got started in the network marketing arena. I was a college student, and all I wanted to learn how to do was to make money online. That was my only goal. And it led me to actually join several different network marketing programs. I did pretty well with most of them, but I also failed at most of them. And my only desire was to help everyone who I brought in succeed. That was my only aim. But what I found out was the duplication factor was very difficult, okay? The duplication factor was very difficult. So fast forward in 2008, I decided instead of being the hunter, because that's what I was doing, I was chasing friends and family, and I got fired from the NFL, okay? The no friends list, that's what it is, the no friends list. I got fired from that, so I ran out of my 100 people on my list, and everything just went out of order. So instead of being hunted, I thought to myself one day, how can I attract people to me? How can I get people to pick up the phone, to call me, or to email me? How can I do that? So I went online in 2008. I ran into a couple of mentors. One mentor was a master marketer, and another mentor was a personal development coach. Both knew how to market, but both had their specialties. I spent 3 years with them, and after 3 years, I had the mindset and I had the marketing training that I needed to go out and build a successful business. And you know what? 2 short years later, after that, I started having what's called breakthroughs. And you'll hear a lot of marketers say, oh, I had my breakthrough in this year, or I had it this month, or vice versa. I had my breakthrough 2 years after I spent time, 3 years with my mentors. So now the breakthroughs have snowballed so much to where I'm actually working full-time from home. And those breakthroughs will come sporadically at first. Now the first time they come, you may not make enough money to quit your job, okay? But the breakthroughs can be anything from an extra $200 a week, an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. But the breakthrough income is the kind that can help you quit your job. Is the income that comes in every single day from all angles, okay? And that type of income is life-changing. So what we have here, guys, with American Bill Money is an opportunity for you to do that. I shared today on a YouTube video on my channel. I said this. I said if you commit to 6 to 12 months of working your business like never before, it will take care of you. That's a guarantee, okay? I'm living proof of it. I decided years ago to work my business long enough, hard enough. First of all, you have to switch your mindset, okay? That's the first thing. You have to be determined. You have to switch your mindset. You have to come from a place to where negativity has to go. Negative people who are trying to drag you down, they have to go. It can even be your family. Maybe your spouse is telling you, you're crazy. But you know what? In the back of your mind, there's a little voice that says, you know what? Keep going. No matter what people say, even my wife, even my husband, no matter what they say, I'm going to keep going. Because The naysayers are going to come. I'm going to tell you that right now. The naysayers will come. I'm still getting people, come to me saying, oh, you're crazy, you're a scam or whatever. I get it. And it's just confirmation that you're on the right track. Okay. I believe, and maybe you believe the same way, we were not born or created, guys, to work a job all of our lives and to retire barely making it. That's not the dream. If you live in America, of course, everybody on this call is in America because this is the American bill money. America, you hear about the American dream. And the tip top of that iceberg is financial freedom. You cannot receive financial freedom, guys, at a job. Okay, I don't care how much money you make. You could be a six-figure earner, but you know what? You're either paying one or two things. You're either paying your time. You're either giving your time away or your money away. You have enough money. You got a lot of money and no time, or a lot of time and no money. There's no in between. So what we have here, we want to show you how to balance both. It's a beautiful thing when you can wake up in the morning or whenever you wake up and say, you know what, I can do whatever I want to do today because I don't have any obligations. I can take my child. I can take them to the park today without having even no time restraints. That's a beautiful thing, and that's the picture which we want to create here inside of ABM along with our team, Right Rate Prodigy Marketing. Okay, so that's the introduction. Welcome to this Hangout. If you're watching this, please stick around, relax, and just know that what you're about to hear now is real people. I'm a real person, ex-truck driver. I used to drive an 18-wheeler, to be honest. It's been years ago, but I drove cross country. I'm a college dropout. I am nobody special, guys. The only difference between you and I is I made a decision to work my butt off so that I can have the life that we all deserve, that I knew I deserved, because I don't like to be told what to do with my time. Okay, if I'm working a job, and when I did work a job, when I was told something to do something, it just made me feel some type of way. It wasn't comfortable. But now I'm very comfortable. I'm very satisfied. It's a blessing. And now I'm in a position to give back. I want to give back all the secrets, all the tips, all the strategy to help the next person. Okay. So again, thank you all for coming on. Thank you for watching. Now I want to bring out individual, a good friend of mine. Hopefully she's still here. Amanda Ray, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. I want to bring out Amanda Ray. Amanda, you and I, we've been connected for 3 years now. She found me on YouTube, and we were in different businesses at the time. But since then, we hit it off with the business relationship. We talk pretty much every day on the phone. And Amanda has become one of the top marketers in my book online, guys. And the reason I say that is this. She is so consistent and focused. And those are the two intangibles you need in any business to make anything work. You need consistency, you need focus. And let me tell you this, there's going to be things there's going to be obstacles that come in your life. There's going to be people who come in your life who try to veer you away, distract you from your focus. Do not lose focus. Stick with us. We created a mastermind that's going to be kicking off today. We're going to have our first hangout for the mastermind. The mastermind is a key component. If you guys ever picked up the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, he talks about masterminds. A mastermind is going to help big time, guys. It's going to take your business, your mindset, your ability to perform, your ability to stay consistent to another level. So I'm excited about the mastermind. I can't wait. And Amanda, go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, where you're from, what drew you to entrepreneurship, and what has American Bill money. Oh, before I do that, I just want to let everybody know the American Build Money is a legit opportunity. Been around since 2003, 14 plus years, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And number 3, which is icing on the cake, we have a great relationship with the owner of American Build Money, Paul, and his support team. That's the icing on the cake. When you have that as a combination, you have a solid business and something that can really take you to another level financially. So, Amanda, I'll go ahead and get you the floor, sister.
Yes, hi. Hello, everyone. American Build Money. Just to tell you guys a little bit about myself, I used to work the corporate world. I worked for the state for years, and I was working for a non-for-profit organization. And I decided that I wanted the laptop lifestyle. I wanted to live that. So in 2015, I came online and I decided that I was going to do whatever it takes and make this thing work. I really was lost. I thought I tried to reinvent the wheel. I thought if I do things kind of my own way, that it would work. You know, I was a little hard-headed, but the thing that helped me most is that I was consistent. And even when I failed and I didn't make money and, you know, things didn't work out in my favor, I just kept moving ahead. And that's what it's really all about. It's about staying consistent and the things that you know how to do, making sure that you apply that on a regular basis, you know. Things like Ontarian said, you have life obstacles. You know, my grandmother, who was really dear to me, she passed away. And, you know, I was out for a week, but, you know, at some point you have to come back and you have to move forward because it's about being consistent. You know, we have things that happen. People lose jobs and, you know, their kids get sick. But if you really want this and you want to earn and you want to leave your job, when you feel down and out and you feel like you want to give up, there needs to be that push that keeps you going, whatever it is. Family, financial freedom, a house that you want to buy, a vacation you want to take. And what you'll notice is that things are slow at first. It kind of trickles in, you know, but then you'll start to see that you have people on a regular basis pretty much connect with you at some point. And it doesn't happen overnight, but with time, it will happen, and you'll start to see that it'll become more consistent the more that you reach out and you're known and you do videos, or whether it's online or offline, because it doesn't have to be online. Right. But you have to do something and it has to be consistent. You know, people say, well, you know, I sent out 150 postcards, I didn't get a return, nothing happened. The business really doesn't work that way. You know, you have to learn about conversion rates. Okay, a lot of people don't understand what that means. You have to learn about funnels, how often you need to do things in order for it to take an effect and start to trickle in on a consistent basis. And that's why we came up with this mastermind, because what I realize is that people really want this. You know, they really want to learn how to do things the correct way. If you are teachable, consistent, and you're willing to learn what we're going to show you, you will do really good at this business. You will succeed. And, you know, people say things based off of emotions and what's going on and some of the changes, but it's for the better of the company and the people that are participating in this online home-based opportunity. It's going to be phenomenal, and it's going to change a lot of lives, because with American Build Money, you don't need a lot of people to earn a significant amount of income, okay? Just 40 people is going to put you at $3,000 per month, every single month, 40 people. And that's in a whole United States of America. That's pretty powerful. So I want people to just focus on a bigger picture. Don't focus on the things that really don't amount to anything. If it doesn't amount to your success, if it doesn't amount to your growth, if it doesn't amount to positivity, leave it alone. It's not for you, okay? It's about staying motivated, pushing forward, getting involved in the mastermind. It's free up until tonight. It doesn't cost anything. You're going to get the one-on-one training online and offline, the way to do it the right way to be successful. Like Ontarian was saying, when he got his breakthrough, I had my breakthrough last year, okay? And the funny thing is, it didn't start with this business. I was doing Amazon, e-commerce, full time. But what I realized is that the amount of traffic and the amount of people that were connecting with me, that they would follow me anywhere as long as it was the right business. And that's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. It's about promoting the right opportunity, connecting with people, and staying consistent with that connection. And that's what separates us from the rest. The 3% that make it and the 97% that don't. And the people that are here 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, are going to be telling the same exact stories as Ontarian, myself, Christy, Amanda Statzer. They're going to share the same experiences because it is real and it can happen as long as you're consistent. I speak to people every day about the opportunity, okay? I make sure to post information about the opportunity every single day. If I'm ever sick, I make sure to double up the next day. It's about being consistent. And this is one of the best opportunities that's out there. You don't have to worry about it shutting down its doors tomorrow, them not paying, not being able to speak to the owner. You don't have to, it's a debt-free company, okay? All you need to do is send people to the opportunity, give them some value, okay? And then they'll make a decision if this is the business for them. That's all you have to do. And I just want to tell people, you're in the right place. This is a perfect business to make a ton of money in a short period of time. I've been in this business for 9 weeks. Okay, 9 weeks. I brought in over 100 people into this opportunity personally. If you do the math on that, 100 people times $75 a pop, okay? That's a significant amount of money. And anybody can do this. You just have to be consistent, focused on the opportunity and what you want to do and what your goals are, and set them and just take flight. That's all you need to do. And everything else will just cover itself. So that's it. I just want people, if you're not in a mastermind, you need to get in as soon as you get off this call. It doesn't cost anything. We're going to do a 120-day mastermind just for everyone that starts as of tonight. It's going to run for 120 days. And then people are going to give their testimonies and their stories along the way. And then we're going to start a whole new group and add people as we go. And it's literally going to help people that's been scammed or have been failing in opportunities. It's going to give them hope and inspiration to move on and to do something that's going to change their lives and in the lives of their families. So that's what we're looking to do.
Powerful, man. I can't wait to get started with this mastermind. Yeah, I'm ready. This is going to help a lot of people, folks. And I mean, you have a handful of people, myself, Amanda, the other Amanda, Peanut, Coach Darren. We are here to help everybody, guys. And if you can focus with, that's the key word, focus with us. There's a lot of shiny objects out there popping up everywhere. You have to stay focused on your path, okay? This is your business. And if you focus and you stay on the path and you stay connected to us, to the mastermind, you will be a testimony, okay? You will be a testimony. So that's what I want to say there. Now I want to bring out is by the way, Peanut, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me, Peanut? Amanda Statzer. Hey.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna take this off video, or else I won't keep my eyes on the road. But I'm gonna talk here a minute.
Yeah, no, please, don't take. We want you here. We don't want you to get hurt now. So yeah.
I much appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm super excited about about what's going on. We've had a little bit lately. But I focus on the positive side of it. Some people are not comfortable with. I think change is great, and you can, it's up to you to decide what you want to do with that change. And I honestly think that these changes are excellent. I think that it's absolutely fabulous to have this mastermind group, because we are going to be able to help people, not only in this business, but in all areas, in all areas of their life. And this is something that they can take with them and carry on, as they work American Bill money, but they can also apply it to other things in their life. So I'm really, really excited about that. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think that, anyone.
Oh, I think we lost you there, Amanda. You still there? I think we lost her, guys. All right.
Ontarian, I see a new face on here.
What was that?
We have Kelly Bolton here.
Kelly Bolton is in?
Yes, Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Kelly, are you there?
Unmute yourself.
Yes, I am. I'm grinding an espresso. Didn't want to blast y'all's ears out.
you said
having that afternoon coffee to start that evening grind,
All right.
I have to get caffeinated.
So that means if you got an evening grind, you got a morning grind.
Yep.
All right, Kelly. Well, thanks for coming on. You're one of our marketers as well. We appreciate you. You're getting the word out there. Tell everybody about yourself, where you're from, and what drew you to American Bill Money, and what has it done for you so far?
Yeah, so I'm from Mississippi, but I'm currently living in Virginia. I've gotten pretty successful with another opportunity, and it might enable me to be able to do some traveling, which that's like the goals of a lot of people, to be able to travel. And for the first time in my life, I might be able to accomplish these things,
Nice.
And it's all just thanks to internet marketing. And I saw ABM as a way, what really drew me in is the residual income. As you grow your team, then your money keeps growing every single month. So that consistency pays off. A lot of opportunities, it's just like a one-time commission, one and done, or the residual isn't very good, or like MCA where you just get $6 per residual sale, And this is something that can get huge and powerful, if you get consistent. So that really drew me in with that. That's very attractive to a lot of people.
Nice, Kelly. And you've only been with ABM for how long now?
Yeah, so I've only been with ABM really maybe a little bit over a week. I got my packet maybe 6 days ago.
Okay, wonderful. I see you out there. I see that you're putting the information out there, and I see the ones who are making it happen. So you are one of those folks who's doing it. I see you doing videos and everything. So it's about to happen for you. And you said something, the internet. It's about leverage. The internet is a place where we can leverage. And guys, with this mastermind, we're going to show you how to leverage the internet.
So do you have any tips about so now that the mastermind is $67 per month, which is completely understandable and everything, what's your tips of how to position that so that people don't get negative or just think, oh God, another monthly fee, or that kind of attitude. People that are like, I'm already paying $125, now I got to pay $67. How will you position that for them to understand that they're investing in themselves?
Well, what we did, Ontarian, if I can answer that, Ontarian.
Sure.
What we did is we have now the information that's going to go into the mastermind that you can give to them, that gives them a video about why we created the mastermind. And what they're going to receive when they become a part of the mastermind. So that's going to give them the value. And it's funny because I spoke to Paul, the owner of ABM, and I was explaining to him how now that the postcards are not a part of the package as of August 1st, people feel discouraged. Why are things changing? After 14 years, if things aren't broke, why fix it? And you know, it's funny. He said to me, he said, you know what, Amanda? If people cannot afford an extra $75 or $150 a month for their success, this is not the business for them.
Not the business, right.
And, you know, it takes money to make money. And what I wanted people to really understand is 150 postcards is really not enough to leverage this opportunity.
Especially with direct mail.
Mm-hmm.
Because you only get a 1% or a little less as far as the conversion rate. The people that are successful with ABM, they always spend additional money on top of their monthly fee. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's the thing, because it's online and people see that it's a great opportunity and it's only $125, they feel like they're going to get the world for $125. It doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're a great marketer, you already have a YouTube channel that's been growing, it's very successful, you're on Facebook groups and you're promoting information, of course you can make, you know, a substantial amount of money. But if you're just starting and you think that $125 is enough to make thousands of dollars in this business,